Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, The Eaton Squad. So on today's video is the new arrival protocol in the Philippines starting February 1 of 2021 if you are flying with Philippine Airlines. Details coming right up. So this video is for non-OFW. Let's get to the steps from Philippine Airlines if you are flying to the Philippines starting February 1 of 2021. In compliance with Philippine regulations, the Interagency Task Force on Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases or IATF has revised the arrival and quarantine protocols for passengers arriving in the Philippines. Eligible travelers are required to undergo a facility-based quarantine while waiting for their RT-PCR test administered on day 6. Day 1 starts on the day of the passenger's arrival. So before you fly and during check-in, number 1, as early as 3 days prior to your departure, register and accomplish the Philippine Airlines Electronic Case Investigation Form or ECIF and save the confirmation email and QR code. So even though you don't have to undergo RT-PCR swab test anymore upon arrival, you still need to register for your ECIF form and QR code because you will be tested on day 6 after you arrive in Manila. Please note that this is a two-step registration process. Your registration is completed once you received an email containing a QR code. If you need a tutorial on how to fill out an ECIF form with Philippine Airlines, we have a tutorial on that. I will leave the tutorial video in the description box. Number 2, download, print, and accomplish the affidavit of undertaking for submission upon arrival in the Philippines. Before, the undertaking was given on the plane by Philippine Airlines staff. This time, you will have to download it, print it, and fill it out. I will leave the link of the affidavit of undertakings in the description box of this video. Number 3, ensure to have a confirmed booking at a hotel accredited by tourism and health agencies and for at least 6 nights to accommodate the schedule of your test and the release of results. In compliance with Philippine regulations, only 1 person is allowed per room. A waiver for special cases is available upon arrival for exemptions of more than 1 adult in the room. Examples given for these exemptions are person with non-COVID-19 medical conditions needing assistance or 1 adult traveling with more than 1 child, etc. So please take note of those new regulations starting February 1 of 2021. I will also leave the link, the accredited hotel for quarantine, in the description box of this video. Number 4, upon check-in, sign the declaration and waiver form presented by our check-in agent indicating that you are healthy and fit to travel. During the flight, number 5, accomplish the health declaration form, Bureau of Customs form, and arrival card. So these forms that I mentioned, this will be given on the plane before you land in Manila. When you arrive, number 6, upon arrival, listen to the briefing conducted by the Philippine Coast Guard. Number 7, undergo a temperature check. Submit the health declaration form upon deplaning and proceed to the designated waiting area. Fill out the affidavit of undertaking. Number 8, proceed to the hotel desk. Hotel coordinators shall verify your hotel booking or assist you in your reservation if you have not made one yet. Please ensure that the hotel verifiers have signed or stamped your affidavit of undertaking. You may also arrange for your airport transfer via shuttle or van at this desk. A separate desk is available for coupon taxis and metered taxis. A sticker will be given to you indicating your choice of transportation to your quarantine hotel. I would highly recommend to pre-book your hotel before you even depart from the country of your origin. That way, you won't be hassled anymore when you get to Manila, and you are guaranteed a room when you land. Number 9, proceed to the verification booth. Present your passport and the QR code sent to you after accomplishing the ECIF. Number 10, pay for your RT-PCR test. The test costs 4,000 pesos and you may pay in cash. This is in Philippine peso or US dollars. You can also pay in card, GCash, PayPal, WeChat Pay, or Alipay. ATMs are available inside the terminal. You will be given 3 barcode stickers. So with the new protocol, you will have to pay for your RT-PCR test beforehand before they do your swabbing on the 6th day in your quarantine hotel. Number 11, received a sticker indicating that you are holding a confirmed booking and that you have paid for your test. Place the sticker on the back of your passport. Number 12, help desks are available at the waiting area for passengers who do not have smart devices or phones. Charging stations are also available. Number 13, clear with immigration and submit the arrival card. Number 14, claim your baggage at the designated carousel and clear with customs check. Submit the Bureau of Customs form. Number 15, submit the affidavit of undertakings before exiting the terminal. Proceed to your booked hotel through your preferred mode of transportation. So if you have flew to the Philippines before this travel ban, before this new arrival protocol, there's really not much change on the steps when you arrive in Manila. The only thing that you don't need to do upon arrival is you don't have to undergo an RT-PCR swab test result. You will do this on the 6th day after you arrive in the quarantine hotel you are staying in. At the quarantine hotel, number 16, check in at your hotel and wait for the schedule of your test. On day 3 of your quarantine stay, you will receive a follow-up email that confirms that the hotel you are staying in and updates your health through an assessment checklist. You must answer this online form no later than day 4 of your stay. I will leave the link on the online portal where you are answering this assessment on day 3 of your stay in your quarantine hotel. On day 5 of your stay, our testing partner may contact you or your hotel to confirm your schedule and location. Please be reminded that your scheduled test may be postponed the next day or at a later date for any unforeseen circumstances like typhoons, flash floods, strikes, shifts in stricter community quarantine status, etc. So with Philippine Airlines, their testing partner is Detoxic. Usually, their turnaround time is pretty quick. You can get a result as early as 6 hours. Day 1 starts on the day you arrive in the Philippines. If you develop COVID-19 symptoms like dry cough, shortness of breath, loss of taste and or smell, etc., at any time before your scheduled test, please inform the hotel you are staying in so a medical or Bureau of Quarantine officer can assist and check up on you immediately. So please be honest, if you start feeling something bad in your system, you need to inform the front desk so you will get the help immediately. Number 17, on the day of your test, please present your passport, QR code, and payment receipt to the personnel who will administer your test. To follow up on your test result, you may contact our testing partner through the following channels. So they have contact numbers for Smart Globe. They also have landline and email address. I will leave this contact information in the description box of this video. Number 18, your accommodation and food during your stay, including fees due to required extensions, will be at your own expense. Delivery of food and other essentials to your room are subject to the rules and regulations of the hotel. So unfortunately, if you are a non-OFW, all expenses of your trip will be shouldered by you and not by the government. Going home, number 19, if you test positive, the Bureau of Quarantine shall transfer you to a designated hospital for further medical management. If you test negative, you may obtain your Bureau of Quarantine medical certificate via the DOH-BOQ certificate page and email boq.qc1@gmail.com. The following details: complete name, complete address, current hotel and room number, country of origin, date of arrival to the Philippines, number of quarantine days, and an attachment of your official test result, screenshot or file with password. So please take note of this new procedure on how to obtain your Bureau of Quarantine certificate. Don't worry, I will make a separate video on the new tutorial on how to obtain your Bureau of Quarantine certificate after you have received your swab test result on the new arrival protocol in Manila. Please present your negative test result together with a BOQ medical quarantine certificate for clearance. If you need a hard copy of your result and certificate, printing services are available at your quarantine hotel. To follow up on your request, you may call the BOQ's landline at 025318-7500 or through these mobile numbers. As mentioned earlier, I will leave this contact information by the Bureau of Quarantine for your reference in the description box of this video. Number 20. Once cleared, you can call your relatives and respective local government unit to pick you up or arrange for your transportation going home. Please complete your 14-day quarantine or self-isolation under the monitoring of your LGU and Barangay Health Emergency Response Teams. So these are the steps on the new arrival protocols in Manila if you are flying with Philippine Airlines. I will try to do another video to those travelers who are not flying with Philippine Airlines because you will have a different registration when it comes to your ECIF for swab testing on the 6th day after you arrived in the Philippines. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below of any concerns regarding this video or regarding your plans to go home to the Philippines during the time of the pandemic, and I will try as much as I can to answer your inquiry. Thank you so much guys for watching. This is our update for today. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family whom you know that can use this video as reference. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We do travel updates, and if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel, The 18 Squad. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye!